Sigma males don't exist. They are rebranded beta males. Let's cut through the fantasy. The Sigma male is a myth. It's not a real personality type, definitely not a secret tier of masculinity, nor a revolutionary lifestyle. It's a rebranded beta male with extra steps, dressed up in cinematic edginess to sell lonely guys a lie. Here's why. The entire Alpha-Beta-Sigma framework is built on rotten foundations. The concept of alpha males comes from a debunked 1970s wolf study. The researcher himself, L. David Meck, disowned it, clarifying that wolves in the wild don't fight for dominance. They function as family units. Yet the manosphere latched onto these labels because they're simple, marketable, and feed male insecurity. Humans aren't wolves, but insecure men are easy prey for grifters. Enter the Sigma, the guy who supposedly transcends the hierarchy by being a lone wolf. Translation, I'm not a beta. I'm, choosing to be alone. Let's dissect the Sigma's traits. They're described as introverted, antisocial, and too enlightened to seek validation. But strip away the romanticized jargon, and these are just beta traits with a PR campaign. Betas are defined by their aversion to leadership and risk. Sigmas claim to reject social hierarchies, but what does that actually mean? Refusing to lead or follow? That's not rebellion, it's passivity. A true leader, alpha, builds something. A beta hesitates. A Sigma slaps a mysterious lone wolf label on that hesitation and calls it a virtue. The Sigma identity is pure cope. Betas get mocked for being needy or unassertive, so the Sigma rebrand lets them reframe weakness as intentional independence. Think about it. I don't need friends isn't confidence, it's often social incompetence. I don't care what people think is what people say when they're terrified of criticism. Sigmas claim to be self-sufficient, but true self-sufficiency requires real-world competence, not just sulking in a hoodie while doom scrolling. The beta seeks validation by being liked. The Sigma seeks it by being misunderstood. Both are chasing ego strokes, just in different fonts. And let's demolish the pop culture examples. Tyler Durden, Batman, fictional characters. Writers create these Sigma archetypes to sell drama, not life advice. Real-life lone wolves aren't secretly dominant geniuses. They're usually guys who fail at teamwork, communication, or accountability. Even Elon Musk, often memed as a Sigma, is fundamentally an alpha. He builds, leads, and takes visible risks. The Sigma label is a safe space for betas who fear the vulnerability of leading or the humility of following. Worse, the Sigma myth peddles stagnation as strength. By romanticizing isolation, it discourages men from improving social skills, collaborating, or seeking mentorship. It pathologizes normal human needs, like connection, as beta. Ever notice how Sigma influencers sell you courses and ebooks to unlock your Sigma potential? They're not rebels. They're snake oil salesmen exploiting the same insecurity as every other guru. Here's the truth. Labels like alpha, beta, or sigma are prison cells. Humans are fluid. You can be bold in one moment and cautious in the next. Growth requires self-awareness, not LARPing as a Netflix anti-hero. If you're labeling yourself Sigma, ask, is this helping me improve, or is it a consolation prize for avoiding the work? Real confidence doesn't need a Greek letter. It's built through action, learning to lead, embracing feedback, cultivating relationships. The Sigma persona is a defense mechanism, not a lifestyle. Drop the cringe. Stop romanticizing detachment. And if you're truly independent, prove it by thriving in the real world, not by regurgitating TikTok tropes. Sigma males don't exist, but betas who've given up, they're everywhere. Don't be one.